Happy Saturday night. Just waiting on somebody to come in. We're going to look at some fish tonight. And just waiting to figure out which place I'm going to be going to here. So, just basically a pop up. Hey there. You are first, Sam. Wow, look at you go. Hey, Uncle Smiley. I was sitting upstairs watching TV, and then Elaine sent me a message. She says, "Are you going live tonight?" I says, "I wasn't planning on it," but she said she asked me to, so I said, "Okay." Hi, Lori. How are ya? How's everybody doing tonight? Do you just get up for the morning? For the morning, Jeff? No, I just look like it. I'm just tired. Hi, Tiffany. Hello. How are you? So Elaine asked me if I would go live tonight, and she's the only one not here right now. She'll be here. Supposed to look up some things, so didn't have anything planned. I was just sitting there watching television and got my messenger. So yeah. So hello, Lori. I was watching your Trimax again. Ooh, Trimax. I've had those before. I love those. I love the red eyes. Hey, David Jr., how you doing? Good to see you. Maybe we could look at that kind of fish tonight. That's something we don't normally do, right? Let's look at some cichlids and stuff. Why not? They are great fish. Do you have any Midas at all, Lori? That was one of my favorites. I had it was like I don't know if it's a pure Midas. I think it was a Midas and a Red Devil cross. They call it a My Devil, I think. But I tell you what, really cool fish. Hello, Richard. Oh, this is my, you know what? Oh, here it is. This is my prime time. I'm a kind of a late person, late owl. So Walmart has zero sugar, Dr. Thunder, and it's enjoyable. Oh, wow. Oh, you do have a Red Devil. Okay, nice. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Good to see you. Me and David are streaming tomorrow night, the usual Sunday night fish hunt. And I figure I'll do the same thing tonight for a little while. Not too long. I have to take my wife to her sister's tomorrow. Look up at the Big Boy. Okay, so let me see now. Trying to figure out what place would be best for that. I think let's try. Let's try Imperial Tropicals. They might have something. Check that out. I figure why not. Oops. Just got a message here. Hold on one second. I just watched Jose's video. Oh, okay, cool. All right, let me share this page right quick. Yeah, this is right up my alley from when up until about, I don't know, 6 years ago, 5, 6 years ago. All I kept were these gigantic, let's go right to the American cichlids. Let's start at Central America, then we'll work our way down to South. Let me make sure this is showing. I need to, yep, view tab. Okay, there it is. All righty. Okay, and I'm going to have to look at my phone for the chat here because I got the full screen on here. One moment. Whoops. All right. Here we go. Okay. Gouramis. Yeah, they don't have any gouramis here, though, but I'm going to look at those, too. Yeah. I mean, the giant gouramis. Getting a little carried away. Yeah. I've never had one of those. But I have had the first fish here, the Salvini. I've had the green Texas. I've never had a Dovai. And I wanted to get these Cubans right here, but I never did. They're pretty cool looking. Let me see. There we go. There's a better picture right there. Why are chocolate-covered cinnamon gummy bears a thing? I don't know. Do they taste good? We have had our first. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was sitting upstairs, and Elaine, if you're lurking out there, Elaine, you're supposed to tell me what fish you want to look at, because she's the one that told me to come in here and live stream tonight. And she's not here, unless she's up in the lurking. Excuse me, I'm having a little bit of asthma down. It's so humid down here. Okay. Oh, the Dovai, yeah. I've never had a Dovai yet either. You love the Dovai? Let's go back here. I got fire miles if anybody wants them. Here's the Dovai. Look at this. These things right here are brutes. These are just little guys right here. Something a little different than what we usually look at. The Cubans are cool, yeah. And how we doing, David? Good to see ya. I've heard of them so many times, but still can't remember. Oh, the Dovais? Confused rams and a pistol. So I'm definitely a newbie. You mean a pistogramma? Yeah. A pistos, yes. But these guys right here get to like 24 inches, these Dovai. And there's the Midas. That's a really ugly one, though. You know, mine was beautiful. He had a pair of them. The male was about, at the time that he passed away, it's about 14 inches. The female, she got up to maybe 8 to 9 inches long. Is that the theme tonight? Giant murdering bastards. Well, we're just looking at a couple things right now. We'll switch over a bit, but just something a little different. Yeah, these are murderers here. I'll tell you what. Maximum size 14. Mine was full size then. Yeah, we don't normally look at this kind of stuff, but Trichis aureus blue. I've had those. Just kind of like a fancy fire mouth. Yeah. And there's Melvin. How you doing, Melvin? Your name's Jeff? My name's Jeff. How you doing? Yeah, these are the Trichis aureus. I had the aureus gold, and they're a lot nicer looking than these are. Nicaraguan, I never had those. I have had the Fenestrata. I call these water cows because they remind me of when they're eating. Let's see, I get a better picture right here. There we go. I will tell you amongst my fish that are the most plant murdering. Oh, really? Yeah, Severums definitely. Try put some real plants in with your Mbunas too. They will do a number on them. They will definitely do a number on those guys. Yep. I'm not really sure why I got drawn to these early on, but I had Electric Blue Texas here. Those are pretty nice. I mean, they're beautiful fish. But you're right. They are huge murdering bastards, as Geek Boy eloquently said it. Adam McReynolds, hello. How are you? Happy Saturday night. Electric Blue Texas. That is a nice little fish. We're just looking at a little something different tonight, other than corridoras and other stuff. I figure, why not? Sooner or later, somebody always goes down this road usually, but not everybody. I know, like, Lori, that's the only road you go down is the big monsters, right? Hence the name Monster Fish Gale. How big do these get? These only get to 8 inches long. Yeah, I thought they get bigger than that. Look at that. It's a nice looking thing. Nice looking fish. Nobody makes videos about. Yes, if you ever watch Big Fish Lad, Tiffany, he kept all these kinds of fish. And he had Trimax, he had Red Devils, Dovai. He had the Jaguar cichlid, which is the Maniguents. A bunch of others too. I have everything. Oh, nice. You got small fish too? Oh yeah, they do love to eat that. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Here we go. Here's the. Now look at here. You can tell that these flower horns were made from the Trimix. You got that spot right there. Look at that, and the red eyes. That looks just like a colorful, a little more color in it, Trimac. Yep. They're one of the first fish that they used to make flower horns. Yeah, let's see. Here's one of my old favorites here. Jack Dempsey, the little guys here. Seriously though, why don't we plant our tanks for fish to eat stuff? The why? I'm not sure I understand. Well, I don't understand the whole plant conservation thing unless the plants are extra. Well, no. The thing with the plants is that they filter your water, and the fish love it. Yeah. And the plants, they just make the water quality better. Now these kind of fish right here, the only kind of plants I could keep with these guys were the plastic plants. And we were talking about that the other night, Tiffany. I was thinking about doing an old school plastic plant tank just for the heck of it. Just to bring back some old memories. Oh, now these right here are pretty. I've seen these. Electric Blue Jack Dempseys. Now they're pretty cool looking. I've heard that these guys are really finicky though. But man, just look at that fish. I was also told they're not as aggressive as the regular Jack Dempsey. Okay, and why not? What else is your boring yard for? You want your boring monoculture grass with no trees and no plant. Oh, I got trees and plants. Yeah. They're absolutely food. No, they're not. Plants are yeah, they're finicky, aren't they? I like plants in tanks. Oh, I'm not a plant guy. David definitely is a plant guy. I'm just a newbie with them. Oh, have you, Richard? Are they pretty hard to bring up, or? Hey, Aquabotany. Hello. They got some beautiful colors on them, though, don't they? All right. Got another page coming up here. Rhododendron. All right, here we go. Here's what I have. This is one of my favorites The bifasciata, and these right here are beautiful. These can be a little aggressive though, but I tell you what, when they color up, that's one big, beautiful, colorful fish. And I've had these, and I tell you what, they can take care of themselves. They can defend themselves against some of the other ones. And bless their hearts, they deserve us with all our fancy, tatey ideas. Yep. What do you think about this one, guys? I had these. These are beautiful. Look at that. But man, they eat a lot. I tell you what, when I had my fish, I spent more money. Oh, here's one for Melvin. Look here, Melvin. Here's your yellow firemouth. This is one of Melvin's favorites. I don't know if Melvin's here or not, but I pulled this fish up for you, Melvin. Good evening, Cinnamon. We're looking at some different types of fish tonight. Kind of off the beaten path a little bit. These are my old stomping grounds here. But like I was saying, that food, I mean, they would eat more food in one day than I'd feed these fish in a week now. And it got expensive feeding them. A platinum convict. I think I got one of these right now, Tiffany, and a mutation in my convicts. Looks just like that. Oh, yeah. They're nice. Okay, let's see here. What do we got down here? Yeah, and here's the black belt. It's just starting to get its belt here. I've had these. You want to talk about aggressive? These right here they're feisty. People are so predictable. What did I miss here? I'm just looking for cheap plants that my fish can eat. Well, you should get some duckweed then and just feed that to them. They want cake and they want to eat it too. Yeah. Yeah, that's all right. I mean, if you're going to keep fish that are going to eat plants, definitely get some duckweed or something that's, cheaper and really prolific. And how you doing tonight, Aquabani? Good to see you. Yeah, black. You can see right here in the middle, it's just starting to get some of its black belt. I had them, they get really dark black belt right directly through them. I like beautiful fish. Yeah. Oh, you like peaceful? Yeah, I do too. But this is. Hey, Swiffle, how you doing? Did who was looking for you? Was it Ron or somebody was looking for you about the yellow shrimp? I'm not sure if they got a hold of you or not. Getting ready to head to Texas, huh? Yeah, I'm going to switch over to the other ones in a minute, guys. I just wanted to look at a little something different. Elaine was supposed to be here telling me what to look for, and she's the only one not here. I was like, okay, I'll go live, but you got to tell me what you want to look at. And it's like Charlie Brown and Lucy with the football, right? You want to kick it and pull it right out from my. Oh, I like these. Look at the red. These are pretty cool looking. Red Bay Snooks. Locking jaws. Oh, you're here? Okay. Well, we started looking at these big monsters. I'll switch over in a minute, but you gotta. Oh, here's your pink convicts, Tiffany. I tell you, the ones I got look so much better than those. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to tear each other's faces off, Aquabani. They were sparring. Some of the really aggressive ones do that. Now the ones I keep, like the fire mouse and stuff, they're not so bad. Oh wow, look at these. Now this right here is a peaceful one that I like to get. This is called the Sayika. Now these guys are pretty much peaceful. Good night, Richard. I'm sure next time we come in here, we'll be looking at some other stuff. Always putting my supper in the oven. Ah, what are you having? Have a good night. We're just doing something a little different tonight for a little bit, but these are pretty cool fish. Oh, look at that! They got eggs all over this rock right here. But these are more peaceful. These aren't like convicts or anything. These are, you know, they will get a little bit territorial when they have their people can't have it both ways. Yeah. And here goes the last page of these guys, and then we can switch on to something else. There's a Trimac, a little one. I just hate when they hold them out of the water like that, though. You know what? It just irritates me. I'd rather see them in the tank like here. The only way to protect plants from deer is a 10-foot fence. Yeah. Alrighty. Red side sick. I never heard of those. All right. So, okay, Elaine, what kind are we looking at now? Oh, Brussels sprouts and broccoli and sardines. Wow. We had spaghetti, and I made spaghetti and meatballs tonight. And it was good. It was really good. Yeah, I mean they are the main thing, but it's kind of nice to have a nice planted aquarium, have the fish in there, you know, a natural environment. It's kind of fun. I like it. So, Elaine, what type of fish? Let's see here. We got. Oh, you know what? Let's look at some invertebrates. Why not? See if we got any decent snails in here or something. I got a whole. Oh my goodness! What is that? $11.99 for an assassin snail? You got to be kidding me! I got about $500 in my tank upstairs. If they're selling those for $11.99 each, that is crazy, isn't it? Oh, a 3-pack. That's still nuts. Huh. That's still expensive. Oh no, that's all right. That's all right. I disagree. The tank is for the fish. Just too many years of listening to people whining about their deer eating. Oh, yeah, that's for 3 snails. There's what they look like up close. I got a bunch of these. They do a pretty good job keeping the Malaysian trumpet snails in check a little bit. I had a little wolf pack up there. I started with 4, and apparently I had male and female because there's about, I don't know, 30 in there probably now, cruising around. But there was like 500 Malaysian trumpet snails. There still is a lot. But when they're really tiny, they can't eat them, so they have to get bigger before they can eat them. You want to keep buying processed foods? That's fine. Right. Okay, so that. And I love my mystery snails. Well, look at these magentas here. That's nice. I got 4 clutches now from my purple mystery snails that I got from Jody P. And I tell you what, they are gorgeous. Even the foot on them is purple flesh. Mm-hmm. Seed. I want to see what else they got here. Mystery snails. What? Oh, here's what I want. It's another one I want to get. The Japanese trapdoor. Now these are live-bearing snails here, and they're, they do a good job. Pretty good. How much are they charging for these? I wonder. I'm gonna take a look. $14.99. How many snails is that for? Well, that's for a 5-pack. Half inch to 1 inch. Let's look at more cichlids. They are pretty. Okay. We can do that. Okay, we looked at those ones. Now we can look at the South American now. And then we can head to Africa, I guess, after that. Look at some other stuff. Here's a popular one that everybody's... I think Ron got some of these too, I believe. Electric blue acars. Now, I had the regular blue acars, and I actually like them a little better. But they're fun. Oh, now, look at this. You want to talk about a beautiful fish? Check out this Geophagus sveni. Check it out. Look at those fins. I mean, seriously, that's a gorgeous fish. These are more of a peaceful type. I mean, they'd probably eat anything that would fit in their mouth, but they're not, they're not going to be attacking something relentlessly. Bless the rains down in Africa. Yes. Yep. Red spotted severum. There's another fish I've never had. I've never had severums. But look at it. It's pretty cool. They also call these the poor man's discus. Look on Predatory Fins website. Okay. Let's do that. 1 minute here. I'm going to just empty out of here. That's the live stream. I don't want to hit the X on my live stream. I'll disappear on you here. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah. The Geophagus are nice. Okay. So it's predatory fins. Okay, here we go. Predatory fins. Get there, and I'll share it once I arrive. Okay, share the screen now. There we go. There we go. All right. View in studio. There it is. Alrighty. Wow, look at that. What the hell is that? It's Arapaima. Okay, let's see what we got here. Shop now. I want to look at freshwater fish. Oh, wow. Check these. Oh, these are good pictures, too. Angelfish. I wouldn't mind seeing what they got for angels. Let's see what they got for angels here. Albino red cap. Whoa, look at that. Now that's a nice looking angel. What, just call me Angel in the morning? Just call me Angel. Blue leopard snakeskin. Whoa, that is sweet. I've never seen those before. Isn't that cool? Oh, I Bless the Rains Down. Yeah, that is a good song. I like that. Was that Yes that did that, or was that America? I can't remember. Pink convicts. Look here. Ooh, marble blue angels. Very nice. We'll get to some of the bigger predatory ones, but I want to check some of these out. Here we go, platinums. I've always liked these. That one right there looks like it's a platinum pearl scale almost. They're sold out of those. Toto. Oh, Toto, thank you. Now, these are the ones that Greg has, the Bulgarian green seal point. Check these out. Oop, that's a smaller picture. Look at that. Isn't that a nice looking angel? Wow. It's hard to get them all in the picture here because the my screen is so small on this laptop. Bulgarian green seal point. Nice. Yeah, that blue leopard wasn't it? And here's the Pinoy clown angel. I've never Pinoy clown. Ooh, look at that. Wow. You know, Lori, I didn't realize they had so many, such a variety. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. I definitely like it. Albino golden veil tail. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about the veils too much, but here's a blue diamond. These look like the ones Jason was selling, but his is Pinoy blue. This is just called blue diamond. How much is that? $17.50. Nice. I like it. I like it. Okay. Now I never seen that looks like a pearl scale black, but it's not. It's a smoky marble clown angel. But it looks like it's pearl scale and it's almost black. That's why I said look at the website. Yeah, it's a great website. I've never been here before. Thank you. I'm going to tell David about this. We'll have to stop there again. Albino. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh. Now look at this. Oh, wow. I'll get over to that one in a minute. Smoky blue angels. I know that Jason has those. Look at this. Blue zebra snakeskin. Look at those fins there, David. Wow. And those eyes. I should try to feed my Oscars sardines. I bet they would like that. As long as they're not, full of salt and stuff, probably be good. But, well, they're not going to eat every plant, Jeff. Oh, the fish? I don't know. I dare say that my red zebras over there would eat any plant and every plant. You like those angels, the Pinoy clown? Aren't they nice? Look over here, albino Peruvian altum. Check it. Oops. That's pretty cool. And they're sold out. I know most of their angelfish are sold out. I can see why. Okay, that's it for angels. Now we're going to go on to, let's see here, arowanas. What do you want to look at next, David? I need to get some snakeskin angels. Yeah, they're nice. There's bichers. You want to look at those? Let's check these out. These are kind of cool. Look at that little one there. If they stayed that one right here in this guy's hand, if they stayed that size, it'd be fun to keep. Oh, the stingrays. Okay, let's check out the stingrays. Oops, I have to go back one more. Nope, darn it. Back here. Stingrays. There we go, stingray. Ooh, check them out. Are you guys seeing this? Let's see what's on sale. Yeah. Oh, they got on sale stuff too. Ah, here's the stingrays. Yikes. Wow, they're expensive. Oh, look at that albino black diamond, $1,600. Woo. Snow leopard. Yikes. These are kind of like discus, but they lay on, they're on their side all the time. Look at that one. Super spot black diamond. Isn't that nice? They had them in Aquashella. Worth every penny too, huh? Yeah. I'm sure they are. Hey, Badlands, how you doing? That's where we bought a few of our stingrays. Also have a few tigrinas. Oh, the big catfish, huh? Yeah, it's kind of good to mix it up a little bit once in a while, looking at different fish. Do they have black rams? Oh, they might. Let's check that out too. Let's get through the. Look at all those. Whoa! Look at that pearl freshwater. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, stingrays, nice. I'm going to check and see if they got black rams here. Freshwater. Let's see if they even have any. They might, and they might not. Let's. Oh, they got. Just checking down here. Gobies. I like gobies too. Plecos. Oh, look at the puffers. Whoa. Parrot, cichlids, Synodontis. Oh, tetras. I don't think this is probably not much of a ram or epistogramma place. Predatory fins, they got, oh, look at these. I want to look at these gobies up here. Let's see what they got here. Marble sleeper goby. Oh, I like this one. Rainbow snakehead gudgeon. Oh, David. Yeah, good evening. Yes. All right. Oh, look at this one here. Huh. 130. Interesting. Let's see what else we got. Is that it for the gobies? That's it for the gobies. All right. Now, do we want to look at barbs or crustaceans? You let me know which eels. You want to look at them? I like to look at everything myself. Let's check out those eels. Now, these are freshwater. I've seen they had little tire track eels at Petco before. I was like, what? Tiger moray eel. Asian swamp eel. Yeah. Interesting. Let's check this one out. Sandthick fire eel. 895. Ooh. I wonder how big do they get? Probably huge. Okay. Hi, Christine. Welcome in. We're looking at something a little different tonight. Oh, you're done? Okay. Swift, well, have a good night, sir. Like I say, we don't normally look at these kind of things. It's just something a little bit different tonight is all. We'll get back to the main event here tomorrow night. Good night, Dennis. Let's see. Oh, pike cichlids. Let's check those out. I like them too. Ooh, look at this. I'm just going to pick on the ones I like. Look at this. Well, that's nothing like the other one. Here's the picture I like. Look at those. 110. Yes, good evening, everybody. All right, so there. Now they don't have any of the mini. I like the little dwarf ones for now because that's what we're into. What I'm into mostly. But these are cool. Flamingo. Check that out. Oh, that's pretty cool. See, I'm bad influence. Nah, that's all right. Oh, that's right. You got the gold shrimp, right? The yellow golden back. Ah, coffee's good tonight. Hi, June. We're at Predatory Fins. This is my first time here, June, so we're looking at stuff. Right now we're in the pike cichlids. I think we should go look at some Oscars next. Let's get through these first. Okay, that's the end of that one. Okay. Freshwater. Okay, let's see here. Albino and color morphs. Is that the ones we... Let me see down here. Cichlid. Oh, the Oscars. Okay. Let's check them out. Oh, wow. Wait a second. I thought I just clicked on Oscars and it's something else. Wait a minute. Huh. Wait a second. I clicked on the Oscars and this is what we got. There's one. There's one of them right there. Albino Oscar. Hey, Rachel. How you doing? Welcome in. We're looking at something a little different tonight. We're looking at some of these big boys here. Yeah. Stingray Tetras. Oh, they got Tetras too. They got Puffer. Anybody want to see? Let's look at some Puffers. Now, which one is the really Cross River Puffer? Oh, wow. Check this out. That's pretty cool looking. It's got red spots. Whoa. Is that $795 or $109? That's a 7, isn't it? Holy God. I better get my magnifying glass out for this. Holy Moses. But man, look at it. It's really cool looking. Well, that turtle was cool looking, yeah. Let's go back here. Go back. That was the last page, wasn't it? Here's the Fajakas. That's what they look like when they get big, I take it. Yeah, I know it. $7.95 is like, holy moly's. Now, $25, that's reasonable. Oh, look at this red Congo. That's pretty cool looking. Oh, you got a figure 8 puffer. Oh, nice. Are those freshwater or are those brackish? That's pretty cool looking. Okay, let's look at some others. Oh, here's the ones that Greg has or had. I'm not sure if he does or not still, the avocados. And he said these are peaceful. Avocados. Look, it looks like an avocado. Fresh, nice. Did they have a lot of good stuff there, Cinnamon? Was there, what else did you get? Anything else besides that? I'm curious if they can live longer. Let's see here. It might have some information. No, it doesn't. I imagine a few years anyway. I'm not really sure what the lifespan is. If anybody knows about how long they live, drop that in the chat so we can get an idea. But these are pretty cool, though. Look at that. All right, moving on. Oh, wow, the hairy puffer. Check it out. Yeah, that's something else, huh? I think that's the one that Dan's Fish uses as their to take care of their calls. He takes the fish that he says he put it in there, and these right here are like ambush predators. The fish will swim right in front of it, and it'll take it, and they won't even know it hit them. What is the smallest size stingray? I bet Monster Fish Gal could answer that. Yeah, it looks like a red potato, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, the Amazon puffer. Now, Jason has these. These are pretty cool. I know Nathan likes these. He wanted to get one of his. He got one, and he wants to get some more. Look at that. It's pretty cool looking. I don't know how big these get. I don't think they get real large. Stingrays are water puppies. I hand feed mine, and they come up to. Oh, that's nice. Oh, killifish that turn pink when small. Oh, nice. Branton has some pink killifish in the right lighting. Pretty cool. I wonder if they sell a pea puffer here at Monster Fish. They might. Leopard puffer. That's pretty cool looking. Look at that. Nice black spots on that nice green color. Yep, Nathan has some of those, yep. Large is cool? Yes. That's what June said. I'm kidding with you, I'm messing with you. It's late for me. It's getting a little bit late. Orange saddle Fugu puffer. That's kind of somebody pronounce that, they might take offense to it. I'll take one of those puffers there, the Fugu. Well, it's cool if they have enough space. Yep. Pretty cool. Nice. It's nice looking at different stuff once in a while, you know? It's just out of the ordinary. Congo. There's a Congo puffer fish. Huh. Kind of a rusty orange color. Oh, you got Bumblebee Synodontis. Ooh. Do they get very big? Sounds really cool. Okay, now that's it for the puffers. So, speaking of Synodontis, let's look at them. It's right there. Okay. Oh, these are cool looking. And yours was the Bumblebee. Let's see if they got a Bumblebee here. Paradox albino. albino featherfin. There's a leopard Synodontis, eye spot Synodontis. Ooh, wow. Well, I like this one here. Check this out. It's like leopard spots. Oh, 2 to 3 inches. Oh, nice. Wrong whale. Alrighty. Clown squeaker. Here we go. Pretty cool. I can't wait to see that one, Cinnamon. Oh, killer whale. Oh, here we go. Only $10 each? You got to be kidding me. These are the ones that Whips World. He's bred these. He got like 150 or 200 of them. And that's a pretty cheap price, isn't it? They're sold out too. Synodontis petricola. We're talking about the stingrays. What kind do you have? Is that what we're seeing there? Oh, look at this. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Now, if it stayed small like that, that would be perfect. Oh, yeah, look at the price, $975. Yeah, I got a good tasty fish, don't I? Wow. Almost $1,000, and it's only 4 inches long. Melanistic upside down cat. Yeah, I know it. And then Negrita, Golden Negrita Synodontis. 250. Oh, it's 7 inches long though, too. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they, Melvin? Freshwater Pearl Black Hybrid. And, oh. Let's go back there for a second. I'm going to look those up. Stingray, there you are. Right above the Synodontis. Okay. Now, I got to look at here. Freshwater Black Diamond. There's a Black Diamond right here. It's a Black Diamond Hybrid, and I gotta find the other one. Yeah. Hey, there's Christopher Junkin. How you doing, sir? Jesse has that, the crazy rare one. Oh, wow. Is that pronounced Matoro? Matoro. If I pass, I'm going to try and find it here. I got my phone in one hand and the mouse in the other, so I'm going to try and see this. Matoro. Wow. Oh, here we go. Load more. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Here's a marbled Montaro. Ooh, look at that. That is cool. How was Mr. Junkin doing tonight? Good to see you, Christopher. We're just venturing off into a different era here, different genre of fish. The Montero are really pretty. I wish I could have stingrays. Oh, what state are you in, David? You can't have stingrays. They're illegal? Oh, wow. MM3, this is called. Here's a Super Spot Designer Hybrid. And here's a Designer Stingray. Golden Base Albino Reef. Oh, look at this. Mini Marble Stingray. Now, how big do these get? If it's called a mini marble, or is it because the spots are smaller? Okay. I thought maybe the fish itself was smaller. Ooh, $5.95. Yep. They are beautiful, I gotta admit. Oklahoma. Now, why can't you have those in Oklahoma? You can't have stingrays in Oklahoma. That's unusual. It's just in the plain states, right? You know, something I can't understand also is the folks in Pennsylvania can't have crayfish either. Barbara Jackson, hello. We're looking at something a little different tonight, Barbara. Just something to cleanse the palate, so to speak. If I could speak. Illegal there. Holy cow. That's unusual. I wonder why that is. I know I can get them here in Michigan, but oh, look at this one. It's shaped like a leaf. Look at this. It's got like a pointy face. $2,500. Holy cow! No wonder. $11 to 13-inch disc. Okay, that's not too awfully big, is it? You can keep something like that in what, about a 24-inch deep from front to back, probably. Good evening, Barbara. How you doing? Oh, look at these over here, the white tigers. Whoa. Check that out, Melvin. White tiger. Got a white face there, too. Look at that. Oh, the avocado. Are you talking about the avocado puffer? Oh, my. Nice. That was a little while ago we was talking about that. Look at this one. A flower stingray. $5.25. Christopher Junkin says Arizona, California, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Mississippi, Nevada, Oklahoma, Texas, Utah, Arkansas are all illegal for stingrays? Wow. 180-gallon minimum. So that's basically, that's an 8-foot tank, I take it, probably 180. That's too bad. Now, you guys able to keep crayfish there? Because Pennsylvania, they can't keep those. That's nuts. I cannot believe that. I mean, if Michigan can keep them, they should be able to keep them. It gets cold and oh, look at this. Black diamond. Oh, it's keychain. Oh, jeez. I'm ready to say that really looks cool. It's like, look how perfect those circles are. 186 by 2 by 2. Oh, okay. Oh, certain types of stingrays are? Oh, check this out. Tiger stingray. Whoa. Look at this picture right here. Look at that. Let's see what the female costs. Female price. Nope, they don't have a price on that one. Male. $900. Oh, Jason does it. At Depths Unknown. Okay. Does he still use that talk to or the text to talk thing that you type it and then it will speak? My daughter read the PA Fish. Oops. Oh, retract. Oh, I was reading that. Okay. Tiffany Stingray seemed very happy in the right setups. Yeah. Yeah, Joy the King of DIY keeps them too. All right. Oh, there's more too. Load more. What in the world is this? Or is that just not no picture? That's the invisible stingray for $275. Best fish ever. Are you talking about the stingray or the Oscars? Ooh, look at this one. It's called a. There's a marble. Yeah, I don't want to see. I want to see this one though. Falconry stingray. $7.50. Teacup must be massive. Oh wow! How many stingrays do you have, Lori? Oh, you like the blue dolphins? Mm-hmm. I think she said 180-gallon minimum. Well, from what I'm hearing, they're really friendly, like a water puppy. They just come up to you and take food out of your hands and stuff. Probably got to train them to do that, but I've trained some fish to eat out of my hands before. Oh, now I like this Galaxy. Look at this. Ooh, wow. There it goes again. I got good taste. 1,100. A P14 hybrid stingray. Oh, you have 3 right now. Nice. Have you ever had them breed before, Lori? Because they give live birth, don't they? To like one or they call it a pup. Yeah, mammals are different. I've seen occupying captivity actually enjoy it. Oh, stingrays are so cool. Yeah, the prices are expensive. Yeah, but like Lori says, worth every penny. I feed mine tilapia, shrimp, and krill. Yep, and that's it for those. Now let's check out, see what kind of barbs they got here. A little something, something. Oh, here's Oscars. Here's the Oscar. Oh, here we go. I like that bumblebee there. I know you got those, don't you, June? The lemon. And here's the bumblebee. Wow. That's pretty cool. The Pennsylvania fish regs and said that wording could be interpreted that fancy crabs can be kept in Pennsylvania. They are worried about rusty crayfish being invasive. Oh, so like the color, the pink ones and stuff that Ross, Baltimore, was selling on the. He sold those to Big Steve glass boxes. And I think these last ones, actually Emily got them, Bougie. And the price has come down a lot. Yeah, look at that, 28. I've always liked these copper red Oscars too. Look at that. If I ever become wealthy, I'm going to get some really big tanks, and I wouldn't mind getting some big fish just for me. Stingrays are a lot more affordable now than they were 10 years ago. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that black upside down cat. Yep. Very nice. All right. Ooh, look at this. Chili red. Do you have these, Joan? Look at those. Their eyes are interesting. Chili red. Hi, Johnny Best. How you doing tonight, sir? Help? What you need, Johnny? What? How can we help you? How can I help you? We're looking at different stuff here. Oh, wow. Look at the albino snow. Look at that. Ooh. Yep, they call them pups. Mm-hmm. Well, the Oscar price has gone way up. To me, Oscar's expressions seem like they are suspicious to everyone, probably because they're smart. Oh, yeah. I like their big bulgy eyes. They kind of look around at you. They keep an eye on you. I did. They reversed the to red Oscars. Oh, wow. Here's my favorite, red tiger. I think that's everybody's go-to, pretty much. I got two of those when they were little teeny ones, and then I took them to my LFS. He only gave me $10 a piece for them. They were like 7 inches long. Because I wanted to make room in that tank for a breeding tank. I feel like Oscars are always making the face. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I'll tell you a fish that makes that face is called the gold ocellatus. It's a little shell dweller from Lake Tanganyika. They got the grumpiest little face you ever seen. Oh, yeah. Maybe if they don't have Lake Tanganyika here, but I want to look at some of those tonight. Okay. Oh, here we go. Albino Nemo red tiger. Albino tiger. A lemon tiger. Albino longfin. Longfin veiltail. Albino super red tiger Oscar. Wow. You can see that split on the tail right there. They do have some battles once in a while. Like their babies did, or did they revert to as they grew? I can't decide about humans. Well, it's karma. People that treat animals good, they get treated back good. My brother used to keep an Oscar in a 10-gallon. And I would argue with him all the time. And they have a 1,600 gallon. Oh, wow. Just for rescue fish, I told my brother. Oh, there you go. And you took it to a place that a little better dig, so that's good. Short body. I don't like the short body. Short body. Yay. All right, now. Oh, this is oddballs. Here we go with some turtles and stuff. Fly River turtle. Wow. I thought those were more expensive than that. These are totally aquatic here. You don't have to put the land or anything. Fly River. Jeff, do you like long fin? No, I don't. I like the regular fin on all fish. Not that I'm not saying that they're bad. I just like the regular short fin. To me, they swim better. The most invasive animal is us. Yes. What about you, Johnny? Do you like the long fins or the short fin? I like the short fin ones. Fly river turtle. Let's see what else we got in these oddballs. Ah, that's the African tiger fin. Oh wow! Now these right here get massive. Look at that. That's just a little baby. When they get bigger, they'll have a mouthful of teeth. Oh, this one easily distinguished from a larger because the Goliath is the big one there. But still. Oh, you like the long fins? Yeah, it's just a preference, really. Oh, the fly river turtles are cool. Let's see what else we got here. Here's a Chinese perch. That's pretty cool looking. Not a fan of the short. No, I'm not either. Ooh, now look at this. That's the vampire. I've seen those. There's a wolffish. I've seen those. There's another wolffish. What is this? Six-banded Distichotus, sexfasciatus. That's pretty cool looking, isn't it? Nice and colorful. Looks like a clown loach, kind of. Yeah, the Chinese perch. They look cool. This is nice looking. Nice color. Just like its name, it's a sexy fish. Look at that. Six fasciatus. Audra, hello. How are you? We're looking at something a little different tonight. Oh, let's see here. Just got home from the Sacramento Aquarium Society meeting. Kind of geeking out. You met Dean. Oh, wow. The Steenfots and Barbara Jackson. Yay. Oh, you guys are having all the fun. I wish I was there. A Haitian cichlid. Ah. Yes, of course. We have all the lovely people here in the chat. Let's see here now. What else we got here? We're just looking at some oddball stuff tonight. Just something out of the ordinary. Oh, look, they have Atlantic tarpon as an aquarium pet. Look at that. They get gigantic. That's a game fish, isn't it? The Atlantic tarpon, yeah. June, the black nasties. Oh, you like those? Oh, that's the Haitiensis. Yeah. Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, let's check that out here. That's all of these anyway. That's um, okay, here we go. Now those two parrots are pretty cool. Green Texas. Let's see these. The redhead Tapaho, those are cool. They don't get too big. They got nice color on them. There's a pinstripe Damba. That comes from Madagascar, I think, doesn't it? I could be wrong. There's the wine Millerai. Albino Tapaho. Argentine rainbow humphead. Now here is one of my bucket list fish that I got, and if I turn my camera off here, let me show you here and see if I can do that. And then let me just I'll stop sharing this minute. I'm going to mute my camera. Oh, it doesn't do it on this one. Let me see if I can do it. Edit. There it is. There we go. That's the face of mine that I had. That's called the Vieja Argentina. Oh, Chelsea, yeah. I was taking care of all the animals when I got home, so I forgot whose site we are looking at. Oh, this is Predatory Fins here. I've never been here before. I don't usually keep the real big, I don't keep the big fish anymore, but it wasn't very charming of him. Well, let's see here. He said no wanted babies, and he acted like he had no other option besides to drop the baby into the tank with the big fish. Who's that? Because I was going to do this something. I mean, they're big enough that they might find places to hide and everything, but I just need to move those peacock cichlids out. June, I'm tired. When are you going to read me a bedtime story? You promised. All right, let's see here. What other cichlids we got? Here we. Oh, this is nice. The redhead. I like these red shoulder here. Red shoulder several. It's a pretty cool looking fish. Nice and colorful. Yeah, this is Predatory Fins. It's really cool. And they got great looking angelfish too. I'm not sure if you guys seen those or not, but for the new people, but that's a nice looking fish. Oh, you know what? I'm not even sharing this, am I? You dummy. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Let me get this back here. Share. Here we go. This is the fish right here. Right here. And mine was just like that. They're beautiful. They get big. Something like this you can keep with an Oscar. I mean, if the Oscar's bigger, this should be fine. But if they're about the same size or Oscar's smaller, this would probably beat on it. You weren't sharing your screen. Yep, I found that out. I was like, oh, I'm really enjoying myself here. And like, I don't see what's going on in the chat. Sorry about that. Yeah. We can load more here. Okay. Ooh, check out these red terrors here, the Festes. The females are the most beautiful of this one. It's a female right there. And they look like a tiger, and they act like a tiger. Oh yeah, the Pandawaru, they are. I skipped over that. Let's go back and check. Oh, there we go. There it is. Yep, these are the Pandawarus. I like these, and I also like the regular ones too. Let's see now. There's your Haitiensis right there, June. You dropped fish in the wrong tank. It wasn't good. Here we go. This is. Now, would you put this with your Oscars, June? Yeah, the female is the prettier one with the Festes. They are gorgeous, and also with they're called the Salvini. They are more beautiful too. I got some punk cards. I haven't opened them up yet, but the Haitiensis. They call them a black nasty because they are pretty aggressive. I know that. I've never had one. Well, here we go. A black widow frontosa. Now here's some Lake Tanganyikan fish. I like these. Nice one right there. I learned from it. I didn't try to profit off it. I'm missing something here. I have Species only tanks, yes. This would make a great species only frontosis. Would you like to get those, June? I wouldn't mind myself getting some frontoses. There's the Novi over there, big bruiser. We got electric blue, Cordori. Those are nice. I know Big Fish Lad had these. They're really nice. Red Tiger Severum, Golden Majaro. Oh, that's the Bacardi. Yeah. These guys get huge. In community tanks, the fish look terrified. Oh yeah, if you got species only is nice. But it is kind of nice having a community with maybe but not like a helter-skelter community, just like having like 2 or 3 species in it. It'd be kind of nice too. Oh, here's the regular frontosa. Now these get pretty good size too, June. You get a community tank of these. See, I'm going to get you all in trouble now, having to buy all these. Yes, you can see the terror in fish once you get used to fish keeping. Huh, mine don't seem to get along pretty good. Didn't want to believe it. You don't look like a person that supports segregation. Oh, the red frontosa. I like this kind right here. This is the natural, how they come out of the lake. They take a long time to grow, though. They're not like an oscar. They grow big, but it takes a long time. They're very slow growers. Oh, this is kind of cool looking. A little bandit cichlid. Look at that. Wow. Isn't that interesting looking? Elishan, hello. The black widow fronts are line bred from a misbarred fish. Yeah, I like the regular. I just mentioned that, Elishan. I like the regular frontoses. But this is a very interesting cichlid, isn't it? I was thinking about see if I can get a pair of the keyhole cichlids and try breeding them. Load some more here. There's the regular Waru. The Festivum. Those are kind of cool, those Festivums. They're peaceful. Rosemary Pike Cichlid. Let's check this out. Wow, look at that. Look at the coloration on that thing. Isn't that nice? Yeah, it was. I like that blue around them. Oh my God, Rachel. If I had to do it over again, I would have done my African cichlid tank totally different. How would you have done that, Tiffany? How would you do your African cichlid tank? Also try to understock with tons of plants. Yeah. That's a good way to do it. I'm headed to bed, Jeff, everyone. Hey, Cinnamon, thank you for stopping in. Have a good night. Enjoy your new fish. I can't wait to see them. You know what? Maybe we can have you do a tour sometime if you're up to it. No pressure. Sometime down the road. Rosemary Pike Cichlid. It looks like painted wood, doesn't it? Painted wood right there in his hand. Okay. Oh, let's see here now. This is going to hit a soft spot with Tiffany. There's right here. These are one of my favorite big cichlids right here. These Synspillums. Oh, this is yeah, Melanara they call it here, but I like these a lot. Good night, Cinnamon. Have a nice evening. I could do that. We'll talk later. Excellent. That sounds great. I'd really appreciate it, and I know everybody else would too. Yeah, this is the Viejas Synspillum. They also call it the redhead. I wonder why. That red. Oops. Oh. All right, let's get on down here. Yeah, that's got the blue around the eye on that bandit. That's what David was mentioning a little. Look at that. That is cool. It's kind of a stately looking fish, isn't it? It's kind of like really tall. Its face is tall. It's like from top to bottom. It's like, ew. That fish forgot to wear sunscreen. Yeah. A little more. Okay. And is there more here? There's the Crebensis. Oh, look at here. There's your Starry Night. Starry, starry night. Look at that. I bet these guys right here are really are both gorgeous. I have never seen juveniles of either for sale. Ah, this is predatory fins. They get them apparently sometimes. The Starry Night cichlid there. That's pretty cool looking. I know that Kenny E had some of these, I think. Starry Nights, or was it the Bleecker? I can't remember. This is the Pollini. Crebensis. Oh, I love this red tiger motaguens. Those are cool too. Looking. I mean, they're just beautiful looking. Get a tank full of those, June. Or a pair or something. Look at that. Isn't that nice looking? I know they're aggressive as all get out, though. I've had the motaguens, but I never had the red tiger. Yes, the Crebensis. I got some my albinos. They look like they're getting ready to breed. That'd be kind of nice to get some fry on those. And you know the albinos, their spot is purple. It's a really dark purple on that creamy body. We'll order fish if you call them and pay in advance. Ah. More. Okay, here we go. And here's my wife's favorite fish. Back when I used to keep them, the green terror. She named him Greenie. And she loved that fish. The Rivulatus. This isn't what they call the true green terror, but you know what? I like this better because it has that orange border on its fins. They're pretty cool. I don't wear makeup, not mascara. Pretend I said that one. Oh. Right. Yeah, the green terror here. Those are nice. Not something I'd keep these days, but there's my good old standby Jack Dempsey. They're mean cusses, but they are beautiful. They're just as aggressive as they are beautiful there. Look at that. Very nice. Okay, let's see what else we got here in the freshwater. Let's check out the barbs. We haven't seen what kind of barbs they have here. Red Phoenix barb. Oh, wow. Speaking about mascara, look at this mascara barb. Wow. I didn't realize they had that much color. I had like 8 male cribs from my last spawn 2 years ago. No more females. So no more gigantic spawns. Yeah. My angels laid eggs Audra, and they weren't fertilized, but I'm sure they're going to be laying eggs again pretty soon. Yeah, they are. They're beautiful fish. Mascara barb. They're pretty kind of cool looking. And let's see here. Red cheek. What is this? Lemon fin. Oh, look at the scales on that. Monster scales. Huh. Okay. You loved your Jack. Do you think you'll ever have those again, June? The Jack Dempsey's? How much do they go for, Barbara, for that bag of Jack Dempsey's? Oh, you've never kept you know what? This is my very first angel fish, Audra, and I tell you what, I love them. I bet you would too. They are really cool. I would have bid on the Jacks. Oh wow. Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna go back up here for a second. I don't know if everybody didn't see these ones. I never realized that they had so many of these different types. That is the albino red cap angel. This is right here what caught my eye too. This blue leopard snakeskin. See, I was always of the mind that back years ago that angels were real touchy fish and hard to keep. These things are hardy fish. They really are. They're pretty tough. Look at these Ultims. Wow, these things get huge. A very aggressive giant man. Oh, what, you talking about Jack Dempsey or thought with the cats? And the cats won. Here we go. And oh, here's the one I really like here, the Pinoy Clown. That thing is pretty cool looking. Pinoy Clown. Oh, red devil koi's. Oh, wow. Now, was that a swap or was that an auction? Was it auction? I've only been to one swap in my life. I would like to go to some auctions sometime. Check them out. Good night, chat. And good night, gracious host. Good night, Sam. Have a good evening and get some good sleep. If I was to go the angelfish route, I'd probably go crazy with it, and I'd have to get rid of all my other fish and have different species or different types in each tank. I can see myself doing that, but I can't do it. I can't get rid of all my other fish that I love. Oh, look at this one. Here's the blue zebra snakeskin. Oh, look at the detail on those fins. They are really nice. Was auction, okay. Was this stuff going reasonably priced there, or was it somewhat high? I've never been to one yet. I'm supposed to go to David, the one in Davidstown in October, if I'm able to make it there. Oh, David. Oh, nice. I can't wait to get Richard's red. Oh, that's right. You got the Red Devil Angels coming, don't you? I wonder if they have Red Devil ones here. I gotta check and see. I don't think I've seen all of them. Here we go. Here's another. Now these are somewhat like mine, like marbles. Yeah, mine has a lot more green than that. It's green, and then it also has the orange that just borders the fin here. and then down here too. Really cool. But the light part is like a dark green color, and with mine, it's you see how this is kind of like muddy. Mine is really what's the word I'm looking for? Clean. It's like really dark and then really light. I really lucked out with those guys. I picked out two that were about just a little over dime size, and they turned out to be male and female. Oh, some things do go for stupid cheap, yeah. Well, guess what? I got next Monday, Ed is sending me a group of 8 peacock gudgeons. I can't wait. Hey, Chairs Aquatic, I want to get a leopard gecko, but I won't give up fish. No. Always so tempted, but I'll try to keep my fish in mind. And remember, this is probably may not work out. Went for good prices, but a few went for a lot. Oh, okay. Hello there. Yeah, that's the marble. Pretty nice. Let's see what else we got. And these look like Greg's, don't they, June? His champagnes. He's called golden, but he calls his champagne because his got a little more color in the body. And it actually looks like champagne, really. Oh, you didn't have to retract your message. That was fine. Leopard gecko are really cheap too. Oh, nice. I plan on everything. Impulse buying doesn't work. I try hard to do that also, June. I tried plan. Like, I tell you one thing, those Havana Caraba Maculatas, they are looking more and more gorgeous every day. It's too bad you didn't live in Massachusetts, Tiffany, because Jason's got about 30 tanks that people come in, they're giving free tanks to him every week. Free aquariums. Oh, wow. $5 tanks? Yeah, I'd be going home with an aquarium about every other day. I still have 2 Oscars, 1 convict cichlid, and there's room for other fish. Well, you know you got those the pink convicts coming. Now the convict in your tank, is that a male or a female? I do get caught by impulse. I do too. Sometimes you see something, you fall. It's love at first sight, right? And you're just like, oh, I gotta have this. It's sometimes good to give in to that and get what you really want at the moment. Spontaneity, yep. And a big tank is almost given away. Wow. Oh, that's incredible. Your turtle turned out to be your most expensive pet. For feeding them, you mean, or? Yeah, I like starting with the small fish and growing them up. You don't have the leopards in the same tank, right? Leopard geckos? Yeah, you can keep more than one. Yeah, leopard geckos, you can have a male and a female. I think the males might fight. I don't know. I had a leopard gecko. Mine was a female. That's the only one I had. Lived for, whew, her name was Beth. I had her for 10 years, and then I gave her to my niece, and she had for another 12 years. So 22 years. I know they can live up to 25, but it was 22 years for that one. Oh, okay. Let's see here. pretty nice. Um, my first ever tiny cichlid. Which one was that? Oh, a balloon belly ram? All right. Platinum green. Ooh, I like this right here. Albino redback Manacapuro. Look at this. Ooh, look at those eyes. Isn't that something? Wow. $3.40 gallon. Ooh, nice. I wish there was some like really small that stayed, like the baby sized turtles that didn't get really huge. I know they have some smaller ones, but that is nice. I like the regular Manacapurgo too. They have like the red back. Look at those trailers. Wow. Trying to call fish. I have a crap ton of plaid, and he won't eat. Doesn't eat live fish. Oh wow. Oh, that's it for the angels. Those red hot, yeah, they do, don't they? They look like red hots. Absolutely, that's a very good analogy of them. Okay, I want to look at some crustaceans here. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, vampire shrimp. I've always been fascinated with this kind of stuff too. These are those. They use their hands are filter feeders, I think. These vampire crab or shrimp, vampire shrimp. There is a vampire crab too, but that's African rainbow. Check this one out. Red pirate. You know what? I wouldn't mind trying to do a polydarium where you have land where you keep like stuff like this, and they can go down in the water, and you'd have some like little fish down there too. That would be cool. They don't sell the 20-gallon longs over there? That's one of my favorite tanks. You know what I miss? They used to make a 40-gallon long tank. And they used to sell them in Myers here, all over the place. 4-foot tank. Same width as 55, but it was shorter. It was like 16 inches in the height, as opposed to the 21 of the 55. Really nice tank, easy to work in. From Petco, they seem to have more available than PetSmart does. I thought about that, Jeff, but I worry the land animals would eat the fish. Yeah, they might. I mean, but these right here, I mean, they're not huge. Oh, this one is actually. Look at that, 4.5 to 5 inches. That is a big one. Let's see what else they got. There's a blue pirate. Just a blue phase of that same crab right there. Black Kong zebra crayfish. Now this right here, I bet this right here would destroy whatever it catches. Wow. Yeah, the Cherax, they call it the Cherax Destroyer. Oh, nice, David. That's cool. Do you have any fish in the water portion of it? Cricket frogs. That's cool. I love, love, love frogs. I have a nice toad pond in my backyard, and they make such beautiful music. Yes, they do. Look at that. Look, they got plants back there too. But I heard they will tear those plants up, but I don't know. Here we go. Blue Kong zebra. Now this is cool looking. Look at that. sold out. And then the red Kong zebra. These are all the same species. Cherax species. Look at those. Look at the tips, the blue tips on those claws there. That's pretty cool looking. Oh, the pink dragon bloods. Oh, I wish you could take all of those. Oh, yeah, and the pink dragon bloods. Oh, he's planning to put fish in it, but you never did it? You know, something like that, I bet if they were going to eat the fish, you get something, what is it, like gambusia or whatever, there's a mosquito fish that breed like nonstop. They'd have plenty of food. Are you allowed to keep crayfish, David, in your state? Oh, look at this blue vampire shrimp. Wow. Oh yeah, that's nice. I did not want a tank on that project. I would never have found the kind of time. A polydarium. Now that's very interesting to me. I have to think about that for a while. Oh, now here's the. Now we're getting to the more. These are the kind like we have here in this state. I believe so. The Clark eye. These are a bit smaller, probably not as destructive as the other ones. Here's a tricolor. Oh. What are the three colors on there? I see brown and cream color, but and that would be awesome. I had a pink axolotl, but I don't know anything about them, and if they can go with pink fish or anything. I know they're. Oh, you can have crayfish. Okay, I've had the. I had the orange, the CPOs, the orange Mexican dwarfs. They're really cool, nice and bright orange, and stayed small. But the ones I like the most, they're called Cambarellus diminutus. It's the smallest crayfish in the world that we know of. And I mean, they're small, and I kept them with my Blue Dream shrimp. I never seen them go after them once. I mean, I'm not saying they didn't when I wasn't watching, but it didn't seem like the population ever went down. It was still growing and growing. Removing old silicone is time consuming. Oh yeah, you know what I need to do? I have two 40-gallon breeders upstairs, June. I need to reseal them because, you know, it's cheaper. It's going to take some work, but 40-gallon, there's like $118 now in regular price, like $120, maybe more. And I want to learn how to do that because if you can do that, then there he is. Hey, we're still going at it here. We're looking at some crustaceans right now. How you doing, Nathan? Welcome in. So good to see you. Yes, we are addicted to aquariums and fish. At least I am. I know that. Bulk Reef Supply has aquarium kill. Yes. I've done that before. I was like, I wonder, I'm trying to get curious about it. Like a 10-foot tank, 2 feet wide, and like 20 inches tall, or 20 inches tall. I forget what gallons that came out to be. Like, what was it, 96 inches? A week, I give it a week after the smell dissipates. It was a real crap show. Uh-oh. Guys, I had a tank where I stripped down. Oh, yeah, it does all the instructions, and that sucker burst a leak in the scene by the third week. Huh. Yeah. It held for 3 weeks and then it burst. How did it do on the second reseal? Did it stay? Chairs Aquatics, have a great night. I'm probably going to wrap it up here in a couple minutes myself, but I just want to see some more of these things here. I do got to get up a little bit in the morning, not early. Was that all the crustacean? Oh, that's all of them. Okay. What else do we got here? Tetras. Here we go. Blue-eyed. I've never seen these. The blue-eyed golden Congo. Look at that. Wow. It's a lot more streamlined than most of the Congos. Trying to catch the tiniest of baby guppies. Aren't they? I mean, some of those fish are so fast. I was trying to catch some of these female endlers to put in the tank over here so they can breed and, put free stuff in there for the Opistos, but I could not catch any of them. Okay, that's cool. Let's see what else. Yeah, I was just about ready to go to bed when Elaine texted me, said, "Are you going live?" I said, maybe. I might, I guess. If you want me to. Yes, have a great night. Have a great night, Chair. Rainbow Tetra. I've never even heard of a rainbow Tetra. Oh, I love the Cardinals, though. I've never had these either, but I'm always so tempted. They're so colorful. Look at that. $3 each are sold out. I've resealed 2 tanks, still holding water. Oh, nice. What size were those tanks that you resealed? Okay, I've got to do it in my 40s. I got to do it. I got to get, I need to get the silicone, and I need to get the, the caulking gun. And I want to try and do that. But I got to get them down here before I try to water test them. If I did it upstairs and they busted, I'd be in some serious consequences with my wife. She wouldn't like that. I think I didn't press it down. The silicone. Oh, $199 and I'm $180. Holy cow! How much silicone did it take to do those? That's a big tank. I'd love to get a big tank. Oh, 100. Luckily, I was there both times. When the same. Oh, wow. Okay. Tanks have gotten so expensive, especially since Petco. It's 40% off now. The thing of it is, they had the I actually got those 240s upstairs when they were $1 per gallon, so those are $40 each. And now, I think the 20 longs when they're on sale, they're about $30, aren't they? About 30 something, maybe a little more. They raised the price up, so they had the 50% off sale, but they raised the price up. I know when they had the 50%, I was getting 10 gallons for $9.99, which was less than $1, 1 penny. And then they went up to like $18 for 10 gallon. And that's with a 50% off sale. Oh, $28 for, which one is that one? Orantiex. Did I already see that one already? There we go. African Blue Diamond. Ooh, look at here. Rainbow Shiners. They are beautiful. Look at them. Now, these are a hot tub fish, aren't they, for outdoors? It's not too bad, Jeff. I like to use Magic eraser to get the silicone off. Oh, magic eraser to get the silicone off. Okay. I can't get that razor blade. Makes it a lot. That I can't get. The razor blade makes it easier. Oh, okay. Magic eraser. I have to check that out. And that takes the silicone off pretty good. Ah. Cleaning away the silicone in the right side can be tricky. Oh. Yeah, you got to be careful of that seam, don't you, where the glasses come together. I would hope that when you do it on the inside and you go up the seams, up the corners, and that would be strong enough to hold that together. That way it wouldn't, it shouldn't burst, I wouldn't think. A florist near us had the coolest old-fashioned bathtub. Oh, goldfish pond. Wow. Cool. Aren't those beautiful? Look at that rainbow shine. Those are nice. I hear a lot of people talking about those. Never had them. They got a lyre tail molly here with the tetras. There we go. Here's the best community fish you'll ever want to get. The bucktooth tetra, the Exodon paradox. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. These things are vicious little buggers. Does anybody remember, is it IFG, Inquisitive Fish Guy? He had a tank of about 40 of these, and he threw a mouse in there. I was like, oh, man, that wasn't for me. African, long. All the larger tanks are used. I have one used tank in here, and that's that 65 gallon, and that was like brand new when my friend gave it to me. She said, I'm done keeping fish, Jeff. If you want this tank, come get it. She had it set up for about 7 months, 8 months. And I was like, you sure you want to get rid of it? I could get you some new fish in here and make it nicer. No, she's take it away. I don't want it. It takes up too much room. Brought it home. It's a great tank. It's got the same footprint as the 40-gallon breeder, but it's just 2 feet tall. I've gotten quite a few free tanks just going out on calls for work. Oh, nice. Free tanks. That would be... What's really funny, I go on like Facebook Marketplace and they're having like a 10-gallon setup and they want $150 for it. I'm like, what? It has a light and a hood and whatnot, but still, if I had spend that kind of money, I'd be getting something bigger, something better. Oh, here we go. We got to take a look at these for a second. Pacu. Look at these pacus. Albino, red belly pacu. There's some silver dollars. The blackberry silver dollar. Red hook silver dollar. My grandma is in the hospital, but I just got the update that she's being released. Thank goodness. It was quite a... Oh, that's good, Rachel. I'm so glad about that. That's a relief, isn't it? I mean, Jose, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. We're checking out some different kinds of stuff tonight, a little bit. But I'm looking at the time, and it's 1:40, and I got to get up in about 7 hours, and it takes me a while to get to sleep. So let me come on back here. See everybody here. Reseal, yep. That's what I want to do, reseal those tanks. And how you doing tonight, Jose? Good to see you. I'll be with David tomorrow night, or he'll be with me tomorrow night on my channel at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. It's 7:30 in the West Coast. I have to be in 3 hours. How do you do that, Jose? I couldn't. Oh, man. I mean, back when I was like 20, it was no problem. I could party all night. Get about 2 hours, get home about 3 o'clock in the morning, be back to work at 6. That was nuts. I did that so many times, it wasn't even funny. It really took its toll, though. If you buy a used tank, I won't pay more than 50 cents a gallon for it. And just tell the person selling the tank the reason why is because don't know what was in that tank beforehand. Yeah. Ran by Aquashella for about, How did you like that, Jose? Was there any stuff there that you liked? IFG, that's Inquisitive Fish Guy. Inquisitive Fish Guy. He used to, I'm not sure if he's still doing YouTube or not, but he was always getting like flower horns and, big aggressive stuff, always like oddball stuff. And then, Inquisitive Fish Guy. I have not seen him for a while either. We were just talking because he had a tank full of those Exodon Paradox Tetris, the bucktooth. He had like 40 or 50 of them in this. It must have been like a, 55-gallon tank or something. And he threw a mouse in there. Yeah, it wasn't too good though. Oh, let's see here. I hope he's okay too. Yes, it's been a while. Yeah, absolutely, Adam. As long as it's free of diseases and stuff. You don't know what's gonna, because you get them home, you gotta clean them out real good. Now I got these 4 tanks here. I got these from Paul Wen. He was one. He breeds bettas, and in the gets flower horns in from Asia, and then he really nice high quality ones, and he raises them up from little babies and he sells them. Oh, Aquashola. Oh, I gotta check it out. That'll give me something to watch tonight. Okay. He may be sold his account. I found an old video and a link to his channel. And now like a true crime thing. The guy could have linked the wrong channel. Yeah, I was sub to him, but after a while, some of the stuff that was going on there, I was like, I just didn't want to stay there anymore. Oh my goodness, my chat hasn't even moved on here. I was like, wait, what's going on here? Oh yeah, whoops. He may have sold his account. Yeah. It wasn't worth his time on YouTube. So it was all about the money for him. God, if that was the case, I'm here because I like you guys. That's why I'm here. come down here and spend time with you. Yeah, all of my tanks were free from CL. Some needed more cleaning than others, but worth the effort. Yeah. I got to say, the majority of my tanks, I got them when they were on the really good 50% off sale and the $1 a gallon. But right now, I was buying 20-gallon longs for the same price as what the 10 gallons are going for. He has a real good job. Well, if he has a real good job, I mean, he could have done YouTube for the fun of it. I mean, if he enjoyed it, but apparently he didn't, huh? Yeah, exactly. Saying like, that's what I was thinking too. He wants to make the money. Yeah. Well, you all know me. You know that I don't have a high-paying job. In fact, I don't work at all right now. But in a few years, I'll be ready for Social Security anyway. A few years down the road. I don't remember him doing lives. I don't think he ever did a live. He did a lot of videos. Lots of videos. And there was another one, Hawaiian Fish Keeper, too. I think he still does something once in a while, but who else? There's another name out there. There's been a lot of fish channels come and go. I just seen a live. There's a guy called it's called Well Done Tanks, and it's a guy. He has Tourette's, and he does live streams, and he did a lot of videos and stuff. And he's had a live stream just the other day. I was like, wow, I haven't seen that guy in a while. Not everyone can be a YouTube star. If you are in YouTube for the money, wrong time. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm in it just to enjoy my fish and with you guys and all that kind of stuff. Ross Baltimore, hey yo, how you doing, sir? The next auction, by the way, everybody, is September 27th, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, this last one was so big; it was a 5-hour auction. It's like, whoa! It lasted forever. We had a lot of vendors, a lot of items. Oh, Hawaiian is active and busy. Okay. Need a gimmick? Need a gimmick. Yeah. I am the gimmick. No, I'm just kidding. My craziness. Everybody comes here to see my activity. I'd starve if relied on my. Oh yeah, I'm not gaining any weight. I can tell you that. I make a little content, but I'm here for the community. Absolutely, that's what I am too. I don't do a lot of videos. I do, I just did one where George Aquaball sent me those Medaka rice fish eggs, and I did a kind of a short unboxing kind of thing, and that's the first thing I do. I do like shorts once in a while, but I haven't done a long form video forever. Pays for fish food, yep, and that's right, it does. Aaron, good morning. How you doing, mate? It is 1:48 a.m. here in Michigan, USA. And that makes it 6:48 for you, or is it? Yeah, nice. Both fish lots I bought. Oh, that's great. A few of the angels that Jason sent me didn't make it, but the rest are doing great. Oh, nice. I'm going to have lots of gold lasers stir by. Oh, whoa. L333 is ready for that auction. Okay. Stir buys, yeah, they're nice. And one of your favorites? 649. I was right. Yep, 5 hours ahead of us. Nice. Well, we just got done looking at a bunch of fish at Predatory Fins. Something we don't normally do too much. Something different. It's kind of nice to shake it up a little bit once in a while and look at something we don't normally do. Oh, the juvies. Good afternoon, Gil. Good afternoon and good morning to Britain there. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. We were just looking at geos and a bunch of other stuff. I think you would have enjoyed it. Quite a few fish at a place called Predatory Fins here in the United States. Same Adam, but those live very long. They were pretty 7 days. Oh wow, I got. Oh, yikes! 7 days in the shipping. That's crazy. But I viewers and welcome back to the channel. My name is Gil. Hey Gil. I love the accent. I love the Australian accents. It is cool. Oh, you expected none of them to make it. That's the shipping in this country right now is, I think it's because Jody P packed those so nice. I had 5 mystery snails, purple, which I got 4 clutches now, so I know I'm going to get some babies out of them. She paid for 2-day air through UPS, and it was 7 days. She shipped them on a Monday, and they arrived the following Monday. I thought, and during that time, that was when it was really hot out, right? It was like high 80s to mid 90s every day. And I thought to myself, oh, those guys are going to be nice and ripe when they get here. Opened them up. Perfect. I got them in the tank. They were moving within like 10 minutes, and that's unheard of. Usually you get a mystery snail and acclimate them and put them in your tank. They'll sit down at the bottom for sometimes a whole day even before they'll move. I always give, oh, there goes my phone. Now it's a stream. Give them some time, and they're all over the place. And that fish is still alive. Nice. My very first shipment of the season this year was to Gabriel. Gabriel. GNC Aquatics. And that whole thing, it took 6 days to get there. And they were large fish. They were the breeding pair. I had a male and a female. The female was a little bit smaller, but good sized fish. And that box came in so bad that when the mailman took it there, it was in a black garbage bag, and he put it on the porch. And he said it was nothing but orange mush in there. So they must have really done a job on them. Oh, the styrofoam cooler saved them. Yes. And that's how I shipped some to Jose that way, and to Christine with the because some of the medications that we have here for myself and Kathy, they'll be in a styrofoam cooler when they arrive, and they're just the perfect shipping box. I mean, that styrofoam is nice and thick, and you can seal that up really well, so it's going to keep, the heat out, I think. Oh, I do too. I only knew one of my grandparents. That was my mom on my mother's side. My grandma on my mother's side. Yeah. Both of my grandpas were passed away before I was born, and then my dad's mother was passed away before I was born. So, and I only knew my grandma from, I probably started recognizing her on a regular basis around 4 years old, and she was 8 when I died. So I only had her for 4 years. I saved the coolers too. Yes. I save the cooler. I save all my boxes. I use them over again. 7 days isn't so bad. Here, sometimes it can take up to. How long is the week? How long is the week there? Good for moving fish around. Yep. Oh, yeah. You got Barbara laughing on that one. 7 days ain't so bad. Sometimes it takes up to a week. Oh, I tell you what. Gil, you have one of the best sense of humors of anybody that I know. And that is definitely fantastic. I love it. I've been very lucky to have so much time with my grandparents. Yeah, that's great. That is great. Really nice. I wish I would have been able to know my grandpas. I mean, that would have been nice to meet them. But, yeah. Well, we're coming up on 2:00, my good friends, and I have to get up in a little while. I'm taking Kathy to sister-in-law's tomorrow, and we're going to have dinner and spend the day and probably most of the night, and then come home. I'll be home in time for our stream with at 10:30. Me and Dave are going to be, I'm not sure what we're going to do yet, but probably something fun. Water bearer. Barbara Fisher, and I am an Aquarius. Oh, are you? Nice. And don't forget, Jeff, I'm also handsome. There you go. Well, that goes without saying. That's why I didn't say anything about it, right? There you go. Nice. I spent every summer on my grandfather's ranch. Oh, that's nice. We lived right next door to my grandma that I did know, so every day after school I'd go home over there, and I'd walk in and she'd have a big old cookie jar there. It always had really nice cookies in there, and open it up, I grab one, I go sit down on the floor and watch TV. I had one of those big console TVs, it looks like a piece of furniture, and watch cartoons and whatnot. I think I was like 5 years old. That was nice. I remember that. She had a parakeet and a canary, and I'd walk in there, the sun would be shining through the window. It's like, I remember those things. That was really a good time in my life. A very good time. It's an old-fashioned name. No one in school was named Barbara. My mom had like 5 friends named Barbara in the 1930s. It's a great name, Barbara. I love Barbara. It's a great name. So, anywho, I better get my keister out of here and get upstairs and go to bed. So, I won't sleep, but I'll still have to go. You know how that goes. So, anyhow, everybody, thank you very, very much. It's so good to see you all, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night here at this place of gatherment. Is that a word, gatherment? It is now. So, bye, everybody. Love you all.